Welcome to the Copa de Bourbon 2024. We are in the semifinal round. Match 1 has already been completed. Not going to tell you the result on that. You'll have to watch the last video or the one that comes out next. But this is the semifinal number 2. We've got Russell's Reserve single barrel at 110 proof versus New Riff Single Barrel at 106 proof. Both of these bourbons have gone undefeated up to this point, so it should be a very exciting round. Very exciting round. Okay, let me cleanse the palate. Both of these bourbons have been in the glens for about 10 minutes. Okay, we're doing a nice swirl job. Yeah, it's a beautiful spill right there, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting into it. We are getting into it. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to start with bourbon 2. Which one of these two will get to the final? Oh, before I get to that, my name's Chris. Welcome to the Bass Guitars and Bourbon channel. That's the bass guitar. There's the bourbon and my trusty light that changes color back there. Love that thing. All right, back to the competition. Let's semifinal, business end of the deal. Let's get serious now. Felt the ethanol go up my glasses into my nose and into my eyes. Oh, we got a little chocolate. Initial sip burn. That's normal. That's normal. After 3 sips, that will be gone. I like it. Okay, it's a good start to the game for bourbon number 2. Yep. Okay, I like the complexity. Okay, it's not just your boring caramel, vanilla, proof, little bit of spice. It's not your boring bourbon. Okay, so yeah, we got the caramel, a little bit more deeper chocolate, maybe a little bit of a proofy, peppery note, minty. It's still going. It's still going. There's no doubt about that. Early on, early days right now. Let's try bourbon A. Again, classic bourbon smells, caramel, vanilla, ethanol. Not going to go too deep into it. Very simple. Now for a 110 or 106 proof, that went down much less proofy than I would think. Okay, it's good. Solid bourbon, easy mouthfeel, caramel. Nothing else going on right now. Nothing else going on right now. Waiting for something to happen here. But to this point, nothing is standing out. Let's try that one again. Bourbon number 2. Salut. Tegen Shigidra. Skål. Prost. Nostrovia. Nastravia. And cheers. Again, solid. little bit of hug on the back end. Deep brown sugar, maybe a little bit of, not black licorice, more like red licorice. A little bit bitter, but, you know, hey, that's just me today. It's winding down. A rainstorm just came through. Never know. Different days, different dollars, different bourbons. What's gonna, what's gonna, what's gonna make it through to the finals in this group? Careful on that sniffing. Whew. Plenty going on. Actually, it's funny. It almost tastes like a McKenna, a good Henry McKenna 10, because it has that little bit of hmm, upper level, upper level taste to it. So again, nothing crazy coming out of that one, but you know, let's let it open up for a bit. Let's let it open up for a bit. Focus. Focus on the notes. Yep. Yeah, get the kind of dark brownie thing going on. Okay. Definitely has a little spice to it because it's, you know, the roof of my mouth, my tongue is still tingling. Yeah. It's in there. It's a good sipping bourbon. I mean, late at night. Uh, you know, if you're out on the deck looking up at the stars on a dark night, checking for satellites and shooting stars, definitely the bourbon for you. Bourbon, eh? Cheers, eh? Consistent on the nose, just dark caramel, vanilla, dark brown sugar. I mean, typical bourbon notes right there. Solid. A little bit of astringency on the end. I mean, it's bourbon, you know, and it's proofy. It's 106 or 110, so it's up there. It's up there. Okay, a little spicy. Feeling it on the lips, on the tongue. This is a true battle. A true battle to find out who's going to make the final. Against whom? Not going to tell you. Watch that video. Or watch the final video, which will come out in a few days. Whew. All right. We're late in the second half right now. That was a healthy sip. Oh, okay. Yep. I like that. There's a lot more to the experience. So you've got the dark brown sugars. You've got the caramel. You've got a little bit of the barrel and a tiny bit of the licorice finish. Bitter finish, if you want to call it that. Ooh, but it stays around for a long time. You know, I could only imagine smoking a cigar with this one and just kind of. This one would really be a pleasant evening. All right, let's go to Bourbon A. All right, nice dark brown sugar all day long, caramel and dark brown sugar, which is traditional bourbon notes, comes out of the barrel. All right, that's nice. But to be honest with you, I think I've made my decision. Although they are both extremely tasteful and full of taste profile, Glass B just has more going on. It's a better experience. There's more for you to develop, and I think if I went further into this one, more notes would open up. So let's see what Glass B was. That would be shocker. New Riff Single Barrel has made it to the finals of the Copa de Bourbon 2024. Thanks for hanging with me. My name's Chris. This is Bass Guitars, Bourbon, and this has been the Copa de Bourbon 2024. The next video will be the finals. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay human. Peace.